G'day legends, and thanks for tuning in. This week's video, back on my boy Jigsaw. We're going roll racing again this weekend. I've got some new bits that'll hopefully pick up a bit of speed and give us some more visibility. So grab your frothy, your coffee, kick back, relax, enjoy the vid. Alrighty, so first cab off the rank. Some of you may have seen in a previous video, I put new headlights in Jigsaw. They work pretty well, but I thought I want a bit more power than what those headlights are giving me. So went ahead and reached out to the legends at Novsight, and yeah, they hooked your boy up again. There's brand new light bar to go on the front. I think I know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a little bit tight for space, but I think what I worked out was either, yeah, between that bar or that bar where I'm gonna mount it, it's gonna work out really well. It should give me more than enough light that I need. It's just, yeah, out on the track, on the back stretch of the track, it's pretty dark, so I just don't wanna be caught out and, yeah, have anything come on the track that I can't see. So, like I say, I reached out to Novsight. They've gone ahead and hooked your boy up again. This should be awesome for this thing. Obviously we're not going chasing roos in it, but yeah, out on the track it's pretty dark in spots. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, like I say, we'll have to pull this grill out. I've got to do some cutting, I'm pretty sure, to make it fit. So we'll go ahead, get this grill out, get it mounted, and then yeah, go through the wiring harness, get it set up, check it out. Then you might have seen just before, I've got some new tyres to go on this thing, which should help with it hooking up, because she was a bit sketched last time. So we'll get this light bar installed, and then we'll see how those new slicks go, eh? Rightio, so I've had a bit of a look, and it looks like I think what I'm gonna do is go on that top space there. I have to cut that bit of bracing out there, but it's actually the perfect size for the light bar to go in there. It's like, yeah, it's gonna flush and really nice. And then actually the top mount for the intercooler is right behind it, so I should be able to mount this thing off the intercooler bracket. So like I say, I'll trim that out. I think I can leave the grill here for now. I'm not too sure, it may have to come out. But yeah, we'll trim that out, see if we can get the mounts to mount to that intercooler bracket. And then it's just the wiring left to do. So yeah, hopefully it should be pretty straightforward. Rightio, we've had a bit of success here, legends. So as you can see, she's pretty stealthy in there. You really won't be able to tell unless you get up close to this thing. It's tucked right in, but yeah, the beam's got, it's unobstructed view for the beam of light. So I'm really happy with how that's tucked in there. I've got the plug sitting inside. So this is the wiring that comes with the light. It's already pre-terminated. Everything's good to go, relays, all that sort of jazz, plenty of length in the wiring harness. So now I just got to scope out where I'm going to run it, where I'm going to set the switch. Hopefully there's an existing hole in the cab. I'm not too sure. Either way, we'll work it out. So yeah, I'll have a bit of a scope, run this harness, and yeah, terminate and bloody send her. Should be a good thing. Rightio, so like I said before, it's simple, very simple hookup on this thing. The harness is pre-terminated, comes with the relays, fuses, all that jazz. So I've run the power straight to the output of the alternator. Earth is just to one of the rocker cover bolts. I've got the excess zip tied out of the road here. I don't like shorting stuff if I don't have to, just adds an extra connection. So I just put the excess out of the road, zippy tied out of the road. You can see there's the harness going through to the light bar. Like I said before, it's very, very stealthy. I don't want this thing looking like a Land Cruiser with light bars hanging out of it. that's what that thing's for. It can have as many lights on it as I want. This thing wants to be pretty stealthy, so like I said, that's all done. I went ahead and run the switch into the cab here, and it's sort of tucked out the road too, just down beside the console there. So as you can see, there's two switches on this thing. This is a dual beam, so it's got the amber and the white light. So if I flick that one on there, so that red light's on there now, there should be the amber light. So we'll just have a look at that. Yeah, it looks like I can see it shining, so oh yeah, there it is. So that's amber, if we don't want the full white light. But if we turn that off and hit the green, this should be the white light. And it is, I can already see it shining. There we go. Rightio, this will probably need adjusting, like I've only just put it on, obviously. We're gonna have to wait till the sun goes down to get a better idea of it, so we'll work it if that needs adjusting later on. But like I say, very, very straightforward, simple hookup with these lights. I love them. There's no mucking around. You don't need any terminals. You don't need any wiring, relays, nothing. It just comes as a complete kit. As always, I'll put a link down in the description for the discount code, and I'll put the details of this particular light bar. It's 19.7 inch, single row dual beam. So I haven't used one of the dual beams yet. I'm pretty excited to see how that goes. So until the sun goes down, we're not going to get a great idea of how bright this is, but I've got other stuff I've got to do for roll race and prep. So what I'm going to do is I ordered new tyres for this thing, which have turned up and I've since fitted. New X325 PSRs. I don't know if they're going to fit. I'm hoping they're going to fit, but I haven't tried them on yet. So we might jack this thing up, chuck them on, and yeah, fingers crossed they fit, eh? Rightio, legends, as you can see, I went ahead and put the front runners on it too, little skinny tyres up front. I reckon she looks stout with the black rims on it. I may have to do a little bit of adjusting here because the little tuning plates I got on the leaf springs here, they do clear, but they are awfully close. So I might just have to loosen that one off and move it back a little bit both sides. But as you can see, got acres of room otherwise, so they're looking really stout. I was giving Jigsaw a little bit of a once over there, and happened to find the alternator was broken. So as you can see, she's not supposed to do that. It's broken on that front mount there. So just nipped up the block, found a spare alternator. This one wasn't charging, but the front mount should be the same. So yeah, I think I'll rip that other one off and see if I can put this front mount on that, get that back together, and yeah, hopefully by then the sun will go down and we can test our new light bar out. Yeah, so I had a bit of success here, legends. That's the old alternator. That's the yeah, two-piece bracket. So I made a bit of a hybrid here. chrome cover on the front and black cover on the back. So yeah, she's practically a hybrid now. So we got that going for us. Haven't checked if it charged yet, but it did work before. It's just the front cover was broken. But as we can see, the sunlight's disappearing very quickly. So once she goes down, let's fire up this light bar and see what we're working with, eh? Rightio, legends, as you can see, it's that time of the day, or night maybe I should say. So we're gonna fire up the light bar. Like I said, this thing's dual beam, so it's got the amber and the white. So let's have a look, eh? Let's fire this big girl up and see what we're working with. Can't see a whole lot in here, but I'll show you what's going on outside. So boom, so that's the white, but then you can also hit the amber, and you can see how the amber reaches higher than the white. So yeah, it gives a bigger spread, as well as obviously, yeah, the different color. But how wild is that? And like I say, it's all Frenched into the grill, so you can barely even see it. Like if you're not looking for it, you wouldn't even know it's there. But yeah, out on the track, that's gonna be a massive difference. So I might even just throw the headlights on, just to show you exactly what she's working with. Oh yeah. How cool is that? So I haven't wired up the halos and the headlights yet, but yeah, that is gonna light up the old racetrack like nothing I've ever had before. So yeah, that is awesome. Oh, Jigsaw looks a bit different nowadays. All right, have a look at that. Like a bloody Christmas tree. But anyway, legends, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this ep. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the link in the description to Novsight's website. With my discount code, I'll chuck it up on the screen. Go and hit them up, get some great products at a great price. And as always, legends, I appreciate you watching. If you can do us a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.